as good an age as any, right? In the Indian context, you'd probably have a job, be settled as they call it, and look forward to the future. But it's not so for everyone. One of the biggest mysteries in the music industry is the 27 Club. This is an airy list of legendary artists who all died at the age of 27. And a common thread tying all these artists together: substance dependence. The 27 Club includes some illustrious names like Brian Jones, a founding member of one of the most well-known rock and roll bands of all time, the Rolling Stones. He was a guitarist, but also played a number of other instruments including sitar, keyboards, harmonica, and marimba. He was dependent on drugs and alcohol, even getting arrested in May 1967 for drug use. His recklessness forced the band to ask him to leave in June 1969. A month later, Jones was found motionless at the bottom of his swimming pool in his Cotchford farm home at the age of 27. Or what about the story of Jimi Hendrix, referred to by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as arguably the greatest instrumentalist in the history of rock music? Hendrix struggled with drugs and alcohol for quite some time. His friends described his drunken self as a completely different person, devoid of love that Hendrix often expressed when sober. He too passed away in 1970 at the age of 27. Beyond these, there are multiple other legendary artists including Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, and Kurt Cobain. All of them battled substance dependence and passed away at the age of 27. While the significance of the number can be debated, the role that substance use plays cannot. A few questions arise from this story though. Why do so many musicians use drugs? It may be difficult to relate to the lives of celebrities and musicians, but they often start using drugs for the same reasons that regular non-famous people do, like mental health problems, experience trauma, or simply peer pressure. Do drugs make you more creative? A popular stereotype created by the evidence of the excess of popular artists' lives is that everyone famous uses drugs or that drugs are necessary to become creative and successful. However, research has conclusively debunked these claims over and over. Many 27 Club members all share a version of the same story. An artist with a budding career that cuts short at 27 as they lose a backstage battle against alcohol and drug addiction. Rehabilitation centers like Anunitha help people who are addicted regain control of their lives in an environment where people can remove themselves from day-to-day temptations and triggers and just focus on their recovery.